All right, here we are, guys. Hole number 2 here. And always an interesting one here. A lot of times I'll try to go for this island hop here. This wind is an interesting one, though. You can see how much side wind we have, which means you're going to have to play a ton of wind effect. So another option you may want to do instead is try to do this rough bump up here, especially with this angled wind. So that's more or less probably what I'm thinking. With this much of a side wind, the wind effect is very tough to play. You're going to see most guys wind up off to the right. It's been a while since we've really been challenged on this hole. They've been giving us a lot more straighter tailwinds, to where you can just kind of easily kind of master it a little bit, but not this time. So what you'll see is going to go off the rough here. Usually it's about 3 on the backspin, more or less. I'm almost at even 3.5 here. And you can see with where I'm trying to aim. I usually play about mid-club from the second tee box, so I know it's going to be more than that. So I'm thinking it's about 7.4-ish rings here. Let's just see what that looks like. And impossible to get your perfect ball. Just a very glitchy, and you can see I end up missing the rough completely because of the great ball. And, you know, it wasn't my timing there. It was just one of those glitchy type needles where it just jumps over the perfect ball. So, you know, it's going to be kind of risk there. It seems where I set up there was actually probably pretty close to where you need. So, you know, 7.2, 7.4 rings there, I'm assuming would probably be pretty good. But you'll see what happens if you do miss that rough. You know, you'll just have to kind of rely on your short game. Hopefully you can get the perfect ball. A little late on my timing. That time, I know I was late on that time, and I just felt the release just a tiny bit late. But there you have it. Unfortunately, not able to clip the rough there, so we didn't really get a good look. However, you know, I do feel pretty good about that ring adjustment. It would be a very little difference. It's almost 1-to-1 per ring. I think the wind was 7.7, and I went maybe 7.3, 7.4-ish rings, maybe as much as 7.5, and it was almost probably right where you would have needed. If anything, maybe just a hair too much on the ring adjustment by, you know, 1/10 or 2 of a ring. So keep that in mind. Good luck.